What's going on, guys? Got you guys on my helmet camera today. Got my new microphone set up. Hopefully the audio is coming through. I'm gonna pull into an empty parking lot and get you guys a stock exhaust note sound, and then we'll head back to the garage, get my new Akrapovic slip-on exhaust installed, do a little comparison before and after. Alright, here's a good place as any. Alright guys, we're back in the garage. I'm going to try to do this in one take. We're going to take off the stock exhaust and we're going to replace it with the new Akrapovic. There she is. So just a Phillips head here. And then we got a 4mm hex here. Okay, so that just comes off. With the heat shield off, looks like we have a 12mm bolt here and then a 10 up here on the hanger. There's a locking nut back there, and then the bolt will come right out. With the washer, stock exhaust. Just for kicks, let's see how much this weighs. Heat shield and most of the hardware, 9 pounds. With miscellaneous hardware, about 5 pounds. Okay, we got our 2 bolts set up with the heat resistant washers. We'll put on our heat shield onto the muffler. Okay, and then just an 8mm to get the heat shield on. Okay, we'll get the muffler aligned on the bike. We'll take our stock hardware, locking nut, bolt and washer, and reassemble. We'll torque that down the spec in a bit. We'll align the lower heat clamp to the last bolt here. Okay, so now that we got that threaded, we know everything fits, we can go ahead and tighten up that clamp underneath. Don't forget to tighten your muffler to the pipe with this clamp here. And that's done with a T45 Torx bit. Okay, so torque specs, 16 foot-pounds. These 8mm bolts over here, these are 7 foot-pounds. Then for the clamp from the muffler to the exhaust, 10 foot-pounds. Alright, everything's nice and snugged up. Last step, just get a rag and some WD-40 and just wipe down all of these fingerprint marks that we left when installing. Otherwise, when you turn on the bike and the exhaust starts to heat up, you'll burn the oils and you'll get some discolorization along the pipe. And there it is. Got the new exhaust installed. I think it looks really good on the bike. What do you guys think? Drop a comment down below. Do you guys like the lines of the old exhaust better with that heat shield? Or do you like the new Acra? I'm really liking that logo right there on the exhaust. Just looks really clean. The install wasn't too bad. Probably took me a good 30 minutes or so. And that's with filming. Pretty simple install. Just take off the OEM exhaust, slip on the new one, bolt it down, torque it to spec. Alright, let's go ahead and get a sound check. It's super stormy outside though. It's about mid-30s now, and the wind is just blowing and howling. Alright guys, I just filled up. Got the new Acra on. She's out in the sunlight. What do you guys think? Drop a comment down below. Do you guys like the stock exhaust better or the new one? Alright, let's get a sound check. Alright guys, that's a wrap. I think she sounds very similar to stock. I think definitely with the Acra, she's got a lot deeper tones. I'm loving this new exhaust. It's not too loud, just slightly, very slightly louder than OEM. Overall, sounds pretty similar. But overall, the look looks really good, and she sounds really good. Not too loud, so won't be droning on those highway commutes. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and stay tuned for some more videos.